Hello friends and welcome to channel Food Journey. Today, we're making a rich, hearty beef stew, perfect for cozy nights or family gatherings. This classic stew is loaded with tender beef, fresh vegetables, and aromatic spices. We will use 500 grams about 1 pound of beef for this recipe, but feel free to adjust based on your needs. Let's dive in. Choose a cut like chuck or stew meat ideal for slow cooking. Cut into bite-sized pieces if needed, and pat dry to help with browning. Season with a teaspoon of salt and half a teaspoon of black pepper per pound, making sure all pieces are evenly coated. Set aside. You will need 1 large onion roughly chopped, 2 to 3 garlic cloves minced, and 2 medium carrots cut into chunks. Carrots add a nice sweetness and texture. Add extra vegetables if you are cooking a larger batch. Include 2 to 3 medium potatoes peeled and cubed and a stalk of celery for depth. Fresh thyme and rosemary add a wonderful aroma, but dried herbs work fine too. Heat 2 tablespoons of oil in a large pot over medium-high heat. If doubling the beef, add more oil. Brown the beef in batches, giving each piece space to brown properly. This browning step locks in flavor. Once browned, set the beef aside. Reduce the heat. Add chopped onions and saute until soft, about 5 minutes. Stir to scrape up the brown bits, adding flavor. Then, add garlic and cook until fragrant. Add carrots, celery, and potatoes, stirring to coat them in the flavorful oil. Cook for a few minutes to blend flavors. Stir in 1 tablespoon of tomato paste for depth and color, cooking for a minute. Return the beef to the pot and add about 3 cups of beef broth, or enough to cover the meat and vegetables. Add a bay leaf for flavor. Bring to a boil, then reduce to a simmer. Cover with the lid slightly ajar, and let it cook slowly for 1.5 to 2 hours until the beef is tender. After an hour, check the stew. The beef should be very tender, and the broth rich and slightly thickened. If needed, cook for another 20 to 30 minutes. Taste and adjust seasoning. For a fresh touch, add some chopped parsley, and there you have it, a comforting homemade beef stew. Serve with crusty bread or rice, and enjoy. Thanks and keep watching my channel, Food Journey.